Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are back for episode 7? Yes, episode 7 of Andor, which is titled Announcement. Interesting. Very intriguing. It's going to be very interesting to see what they're doing following last episode, because, wow, last episode. Whoa! Just everything happened. Just everything happened. Plan went completely off the rails, literally and metaphorically off the rails. Completely off the rails. Most of the team died, and it's wild. It's wild, but also now the galaxy knows about the formal rebellion forming and rising because, well, they had a bit of an issue where it got out to the public. So, intriguing there. But this is another long episode. This episode is 53 minutes long, give or take. Take off, like, maybe, let's be honest, like, I don't know, 5 or so minutes for the recap and the credits and the intro. Whatever. So, it's probably around, like, a good 45-ish. Let's just be honest here, around, like, a good 45 minutes. But either way, it's a long episode. So, we got a lot of stuff to cover in this episode then. We got a lot of stuff to cover. And this is the start of the back half start of the little mini trilogy of episodes, because it seems like that's what they've been doing, because episodes 1 through 3 felt like a mini story, episodes 4 through 6 felt like a mini story. So I'm wondering if like 7 through 10 and then or 7 through 9 and then like 10, 11, 12 are also going to feel like little mini stories. I kind of hope so, because that's just a really cool thing to do. Really cool thing to do. So let's see what they do here. Let me know down in the comments if you have any theories before we start the episode, and then we're just going to get into it. So, yeah. In 3, 2, 1, let's get going. Hey, it's our boy again. Didn't see him in all last episode. Wonder what he's been up to. You know, not a bad looking room. I'm a fan of beds next to walls.
Uncle Harlow's influence is not a thing to be trifled with.
How am I trifling?
I wonder who his Uncle Harlow is.
Ava, you need to remember you're not just representing yourself today.
You're representing all of us. We're the family.
What is it that you hear my caller saying?
Look at me. I don't believe in myself. I am desperate for approval.
She's not wrong. She's completely not wrong, because that's how he's been so far.
What happened?
Bravo. They attacked the garrison. They'll regret it.
Will they? Will they regret it?
We're at peace. This is why we recruit so carefully and demand so much. The following measures will be
It's not wrong. It's not wrong. Unfortunately, is there ever peace with the Empire, though?
tribute tax equal to 5 times the amount stolen from Aldani will be levied on any sector harboring partisan activity.
Damn. That's a pretty heavy tax.
No one in this room should have trouble accessing army or naval resources in future.
Oh, damn. Oof. Full use.
An indirect effect on the Empire will henceforth be branded a Class 1 offense.
Ooh, Class 1. I guess that's pretty high.
We're treating what happened at Aldani like
Sure.
a robbery.
Yeah, kind of.
What would you call it? An announcement.
Well, there we go. That we got the episode name. Aha. But also, yeah, kind of. She's right. It wasn't just a robbery. It was an announcement of, hey, we're here. It was that the Moth? Was that I think that's the Moth. The Aldanis did not do anything. They were literally just there celebrating their festival.
Wipe the smile off your face.
Yeah, Luthen, you gotta look suspicious. You gotta look sad that this rebel activity happened.
What do you mean?
The garrison, Aldani.
Ah, is it true? Claire was just...
How I wish I had.
That's all no.
Gotta keep that cover up.
I told you I'm doing everything I can.
Your everything seemed to be all about bringing in a savior to access your family funds.
Kind of though.
You realize what you've done?
I thought you were here to tell me about the meeting.
It's tonight.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Has anyone ever made a weapon that wasn't used? The network's been built. It's up.
Damn, that's a good-ass line. Has anyone ever used a weapon that wasn't used?
To overreact.
You can't be serious.
It's true. It's true.
The Empire has been choking us so slowly we're starting not to notice.
That's also true as well. That is all completely true.
Willing to risk your conscience than surrender and be done with it.
Mm-hmm. It's a rebellion. It's a rebellion, Mothma. You gotta accept it's a rebellion now.
You can't hide forever.
It's true. It's true. Mothma at the moment in this series is so still ingrained in the old Senate ways, basically, it seems like, that with the start of the rebellion, because it's still in the early stages, it's still too soon to know what she's doing, what to do.
Characters might naturally appear more exciting from the outside. Weights and gauges may seem a more vibrant arena than...
Wow, that is certainly an office.
2 men dead. Co-workers. I believe that we have lost.
He is ruining this interview.
I fully intend to clear my name and have my record expunged.
Yep, he's ruining this interview.
Why don't we start that process now? Probably. Do you miss your chance?
What an office building. What an absolute office building that was. A new player has joined the game, possibly. Also, nice coat. Very nice coat. Yeah, I wonder who this is. We will find out. We shall find out. I mentioned this before in one of the early reviews for Andor. I can't remember which one exactly. But I'm glad that we're seeing, like, street level people. And we're getting a chance to see, like, actual costuming in Star Wars that isn't like, oh, it's military gear, or like, oh, it's a flight jacket, or oh, it's a stormtrooper. We're actually getting to see, like, what people wear in Star Wars, because we haven't really seen that ever, pretty much. So that's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. I like that. And the costumers actually be free. Actually be like, hey, we're going to actually create, you know, sci-fi clothing.
A record of all missing avionics, comm, navigation, and targeting equipment.
For which star system?
All star systems.
All of them. I need them for all of them.
For that level of discretion?
No.
Absolutely.
Not at all. Nope.
Will
Nope.
do.
Not at all.
Will do.
Yeah, do it now, sir. Do it now. Let's get it done. That is an old, junky looking speeder. And the Empire has fully arrived to Aldhani. That is an intimidating sight. That is a very intimidating sight. Oh wait, is that the shop attendant with Luthen? I think it is. I think it's the shop attendant.
Exceptional work. It's the trawler we're more worried about.
It's buried, gone for good.
You're sure?
Yes.
Oh, and that's the rebel. She's completely different with her hair, like, down.
Every loss is different. Everyone's the same. I recruited Taramin myself. Nemik, go on, they'll all be remembered.
They shall be remembered. They shall be remembered.
He had doubts about Skeen. It's one less thing to worry about.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Skeen was a bad egg.
Val. We'll send you what we have on him.
Again, rebellion. Not as, you know, clean cut and as good guy-ish as they are in the original trilogy. Sometimes they're like, hey, you gotta kill the person you just worked with because he's a liability. They're not going to kill him, but they might. It's our droid buddy.
Cassian! Since when do we lock the door?
Yeah, since when we locked the door? Since the Empire moved in.
What?
Tim Carlo turned you in.
Tim.
No point in stewing over it. He's dead now.
That bastard Tim.
Oh, she was coming to warn you, and Tim was trying to stop her or to catch her. I don't know. I've heard both, but you can't.
Yeah, one of the two. One of the two.
The Imperials are here to stay. They're not going away this time. It's all come undone.
Also, what a name for a turncoat, Tim. Tim the turncoat. Tim the traitor.
I got lucky. I
credits to get us anywhere.
Glad he finished that with credits, because if not, that would have been very awkward.
What's wrong?
Just such a lot to take in.
I don't think she wants to leave. I don't think she wants to leave. That's the problem, Cassian.
You get a rest. I'll check up on Biggs, and we'll pull out first thing in the morning. All right?
But the first thing...
Sure. Sure you will. Sure you will. Again, she doesn't want to leave. I don't think she wants to leave. That's the problem. She's kind of made a life there. It's a bad life, but it's a life. It's something. Oh man, an alien soiree.
To find one, not for a senator.
You're right. I've been a poor friend.
No, that's not what I meant.
Mm.
Life.
They say friend. I'm feeling sexual tension between them.
Is it that bad?
I just can't imagine living here like this.
It's true. Too bougie.
Can I trust you, Tay? Can I call back our old kinship and share some truth with you?
Mother?
I hope so. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a friend.
Typical banker, no one pays me to be original.
Father said I needed to ask you if I may...
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
You're excused.
Lovely seeing you again.
Yes. Have fun, Mother.
Man, I hate her entire family. Her entire family is just bad. I hate them.
I want to tell you something that only 3 people in the galaxy know about.
It's a very few people.
Grow weary of the Empire. I'm afraid you'd find my politics a bit strong for your taste.
Are they radical politics? Because if so...
Empire, you're with these people all the time. I'm not sure you're aware how far afield some of us have taken our political allegiances these days.
Oh no, I'm quite aware.
You chat about childhood days.
I'm not sure I understand.
No.
Nope. You're not aware at all.
No, you set me free. I've been wondering all day how I could be sure of confiding in you.
I don't know what we're talking about.
The Mon Mothma people think they know. It's a lie. It's a projection. It's a front.
We're getting a lot of Mothma backstory here. A lot of Mothma character here.
I'm Palpatine. I show you the stone in my hand. You miss the knife at your throat.
He is so confused. He is so confused.
And I want that. Because as long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you?
Just slowly building rebellion.
I need help.
Raising money for what?
Rebellion.
I'm a Chandrilan charitable outreach program. I'll ask
That's one way of putting it.
benevolent and useless irritations.
Undercover rebellion plots here.
Don't answer my question.
And I won't. Of not knowing.
Yeah, it's a little better not know what's
Politics
going
a bit strong for your taste.
on.
Are we that predictable?
There's a reunion
Yep.
coming up.
Oh, don't remind me.
She pretends not to care, but we both know better.
Such good rebellion stuff here. Such good rebellion stuff.
To be continued.
Put on the ploy of a, you know, listless senator, basically, to keep raising funds to fund the rebellion. Which we already knew that's basically what's happening, but actually her explaining it is even better. To actually show it. And Mon Mothma's such a cool character. I love Mon Mothma. She's just a great character. I'm glad they keep using her in all these like prequel type things to the original trilogy. Love that they do, because I mean she only appeared like twice in the original trilogy, just as like rebellion leader Mon Mothma. So I'm glad we're actually getting the, I don't want to say origin story because that's a little too cliche, but I'm glad we're getting like the backstory of Mon Mothma and how she joined the rebellion, how she formed it, how she's funded it now. Which is cool. It's cool to see that.
I think those were his exact words.
It's not safe here.
Is it safe anywhere? That's the real question. Is it really safe anywhere?
What happened to you?
the Empire happened.
A wall like I do.
The wall known as the Empire.
By who?
By who? By anyone? People blame me for what happened.
I mean, not the worst person to blame.
You borrow, you lie, you disappear.
Your crazy boyfriend tries to get me killed, and I'm the villain.
You need to get as far away
Yeah.
from here as you can.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, everything would have went fine if Tim the Toolman Traitor had not actually reported him. Cassian's right in the situation. Though, yes, he does skim and steal and lie and all that other stuff. You know, we're not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that.
I need to know about the other guy. The buyer. Who is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Everyone's lying in the show, Cassian.
How?
I don't know. And you're right, he did know. He knew that the corpos were on you, but not for me.
Because he's that good. He's just that damn good, Cassian.
To him again. Tell him I held up my end of the deal. And he needs to forget about me.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
It's everything I owe. San, Nurchi, Braza, Dima. 12 should cover it.
Paid back his debts. And he's gone. But again, if Tim the Traitor hadn't been a traitor, I don't think any of this would have happened. Because, I mean, our boy in the security detail, who is now a desk jockey again, was on his trail anyway, but he probably wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Stay here.
Getting some actual flashbacks again. Didn't get a flashback last episode, getting a flashback now. Ah, that's clone trooper armor. Ugh. Oh shit. Is he actually gunned down on the street? That sucks if he was. That's terrible. But those are clone troopers though. That was back in the start of the Empire.
She says we can't go.
Be quiet.
What is this?
There's some holdups. There's a lot of holdups.
I can't be here. You said it yourself. It's all come undone.
It has, in fact, all come undone.
Ferrix has been hiding long enough.
So now you're taking on the Empire.
Yes. Why not do it?
It's not. It's overdue and probably doomed, and I'm too old, and I don't care anymore.
Fair. All fair. All fair points.
I don't have to think about Clem hanging there.
Damn. His surrogate father's name was Clem. Damn, Luthen. Yep.
I don't expect you to understand.
It's the spark of the rebellion. It's the spark. She wants to stay there to be able to spark.
Take all the money you found and go and find some peace.
I won't have peace.
There's really no peace after this. There's no peace after this.
Can't stay, and I can't go.
It is an impasse. It is a very unfortunate impasse they have reached.
Can I speak now?
No! Tell me you understand.
I don't.
Cassian, you're part of rebellion now. This is the whole point.
Stop searching for your sister. It's a fantasy.
Hmm.
There were no survivors on Canary.
Damn. You were the only one. Yep. Just a child that went into a crashed starship. You just were in the right place at the right time and you got saved. Pretty hard-hitting episode. It's a pretty hard-hitting episode. There's a lot happening.
Full audit of all hyperspace lanes leading to Ord Mantell on my desk by this time tomorrow. As you wish.
Yeah. It's a pretty big report then. Gotta get stepping.
Am I mistaken?
No, sir. At risk of repetition, you are correct. Her request was out of order and in violation of the chain of command.
That's not accurate. You advised me to reinforce my suspicions with data and to be careful in my work going forward.
Oh, she got the data.
How many people at this table will think it careful that you found a way to access our sector data without ever filing a request?
Is that true, Dedra?
Oof. You went through the red tape.
Yes. I used the Imperial Emergency Act in the wake of Aldani to gather data across multiple sectors without official sanction, but that is the wrong question. I'd like to know if any
But what is the right question?
boundaries of our sectors.
Major Partagaz created those sectors.
As organized
Yeah, and?
lines we draw on maps.
You think the relevance of my work has been supplanted?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Accessing unfiltered sector crime reports, I can now prove a link between the theft of our most secret equipment and its distribution to rebel groups across the galaxy.
That's good. That's good. That's a start.
Ben is aware I have a documented file ready to go. I believe his accusations here this morning have more to do with
Oh my.
self-preservation than any
Oh.
sense of urgency.
What's more urgent
Oh shit. Calling him out.
in this room played as loose with the rules as you?
An excellent suggestion, Blevin.
What an excellent suggestion indeed.
I'm reassigning the Morlana sector to Supervisor Mira. Very and has clearly become a distraction for you.
Damn. Alright.
Problem, but as always, I salute the provocative
Wow.
exchange of ideas. Supervisor Grandy, you will.
That backfired on him.
Dedra, if you'd walk with me a moment.
That backfired on him something serious. Woo! Went from accusing his fellow Imperial security personnel to losing his sector.
Well played.
Thank you, sir.
Watch your back.
You stepped on a couple of toes now, Mira. Stepped on some toes. It's very different music than I was expecting to hear in Andor. Very different music. Nymos. A beach place. It's like a resort planet.
I'll be out
Oh,
in a minute.
it's Cass.
What are you doing?
Washing off.
I'm taking a shower. What does it sound like I'm doing?
Arky's up
So
the
he-
beach, she'll be open.
So he did get out of there, but...
And we need pizzos.
Mhm.
Don't forget the pizzos.
Yeah, can't forget the pizzos. Yeah, can't forget the pizzos.
The greeny Revnol. You liked it too.
Wow, this person is annoying. What's happening in the background there? Oh. A thief. Oh man, a beach trooper. Haven't seen a beach trooper in a while. Like, I'm not part of them. Just kind of walking along, my guy. This is a very different planet than we've seen in Star Wars. Still under Imperial Watch, though. As per the usual. Everything's under Imperial Watch. This show just keeps surprising, though. Because, like, every other episode, it's like, yep, this doesn't feel like Star Wars at all. And I like it. I like it.
Don't play dumb.
No, I'm on my way to the store.
You need to back up. Stand right there.
Damn it. Damn troopers.
Why would I be running?
Because you're a part of it.
Part of what?
I'll ask the question.
Incredibly vague.
What?
You heard me.
Wait, no. I don't know anybody.
Is that K2? Is that K2?
But I'm not running.
You got that right. That window is shut.
Is that K2SO? Is that our boy? Oh, okay. There are multiple K2 units, but, you know. Is that our boy, though?
No, you misunderstand. No, he meant watch. No, he means watch.
Oh, shit. Oh God. Oh, my.
Tell him you mean watch.
That might be our boy. It also very well might not be our boy.
Massive animal fouling.
Oh.
4 months. Next.
Ah, yay. More bureaucracy. Oh, boy.
Hey, Keith Gargo.
Keith Gallagher. What a name.
Disruption, anti-imperial speech, fleeing the scene of anti-imperial...
What?
Something wrong.
I wouldn't. We got enough trouble without a resisting judgment charge.
I'm just a tourist.
Oh, apologies.
I was literally just here. They racially profiled me.
6 years.
6 years?
Didn't even What?
Change of guidelines.
Take him away. I didn't do anything. Hey,
He actually literally didn't do anything. He literally didn't do anything. Yeah, he actually literally didn't do anything at all. He was just profiled. Damn. Well, security boy, you are a drone now. Interesting way to end it. Interesting way to end it with just our security boy. Making sure there's nothing at the end of the credits, but let's be honest, in Star Wars there isn't. Interesting episode. Interesting episode. It definitely set up a lot of stuff. That episode for sure set up a lot of things. Like, a lot of things. And put a lot of things in motion for the rest of the season, for sure. Which is very, very cool. We got a lot of Mon Mothma backstory, which I love that. Or not just backstory, but backstory, character development, all that stuff from Mon Mothma. So that's always very cool. Very, very cool. A lot more Imperial stuff. A lot more Imperial stuff going on to see the inner workings of them, which is very, very cool. And seeing that, yeah, they kind of eat themselves alive a lot, which is, makes sense. That makes perfect sense for the Imperials, that they just eat themselves alive a lot. So, perfect sense there. And Cassian, our boy Cassian Andor, you know, just needs to realize he's part of a rebellion now. There is no life outside of that. So, you are going to be watched more than anything else, and you are going to be caught more than anything else. So just get used to that, and then start joining them, and start actually helping people by the end. So very cool. And little tease there of our boy K2SO, which happy about. I'm quite happy with that, quite pleased with that. So yeah, very, very interesting episode. And as per the usual with this show, and with the discourse online about it, is like, this was definitely a slow episode, which I have not minded that at all. Definitely have not minded it being a slower pace, building up the suspense and building up to these big moments, because that's what it is. I mean, it's a show showing the actual war part of Star Wars, showing all of the extra stuff that goes into it that isn't big battles, which is really cool. So I'm very excited by that. This episode was just a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff all at once that is going to be fleshed out, is going to be explained, and it's going to be important by the end of the season. I would definitely say by the end of the season it's going to be all important. But that was, in fact, the episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you like the video, leave a like as well, as per the usual. And let me know down in the comments, did you like this episode? And what do you think it's going to be coming on and coming up in the rest of the season? And do we think that was, in fact, our boy, K2SO, before he gets reprogrammed? Or was that just a K2 droid? Was that just a random K2 droid? But either way, let me know down in the comments as well. Leave a like as well. And if you like the videos as well, leave a little subscription. I'll be uploading more reactions for next week for Goosebumps. And I'll be having some reviews coming up on the channel as well for some more spooky movies and things coming out as well. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Until next time, stay rebellious, everyone. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.